Well, just pulled into the man's house. It's Wednesday the 11th.
You mean sharp?
No.
I was thinking you want me to sign something or...
Why's that?
Yeah. Kentucky Big Buck Killer. People just want that signature.
Well, I'll get it from you when we get back. Like I said, September 11th, Wednesday afternoon. We're both skipping out of work this week early, and we're heading back to Kentucky. This dude over here, he's worried about the snakes.
I ain't worried about snakes, I'm worried about that. That's
This is from a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
Well, protected from the ticks and the copperheads. He's dodging us.
He can only hunt for... How many days can you hunt? Day and a half?
Yeah.
So you're leaving...
Now?
And then leaving...
Friday midday.
Friday midday. So X and A on the Friday night hunt. Gotcha.
Friday the 13th? Yes.
Luck's gonna strike.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you keep making babies. You gotta come back for showers.
Yeah, he's got a baby shower on Saturday. He's married to my first cousin and
My sister.
his sister. So we may be in a little bit of trouble by not coming back ourselves, but not as much as you would be.
No, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
That's a female thing. That's gonna be my excuse.
He said that, I didn't. So we're gonna climb in the truck. We're loaded up and we're gonna head to Kentucky. Hopefully we'll be there sometime around midnight, set up camp, and we'll probably see you in the morning. We got up at the campground last night about 12:30. Set up camp. I guess we hit the bed about 1 o'clock in the morning this morning. Caleb and Ethan decided they were going to hit the other side of the lake this morning. Set up in a pinch point where Caleb jumped a buck last weekend. I decided I was going to burn the morning, do a little scouting. I hadn't seen, the sign that it's really hot that I'm wanting to set up. So I'm going to check a few spots that I haven't been to yet and hike a few ridges, see if I can't find a white oak that's really dropping, that's hot, and set up this afternoon. So I'm going to just follow along. I'm going to do a little scouting and see what we can come up with. Got back in here as far as I'm gonna go this morning. Walked around this lake, and I just wanted to show you guys one thing that I've found in the past. The lake comes around through here and just stops right up here in this cove. And those deer a lot of times will work real tight around this thing and come up through here. There's a trail coming all the way down this bank. As soon as it gets to the point, it crosses right here and comes up this side. You can't really tell in the video, but it just keeps going all the way around through here. If I could find the food that's around this trail, I'd be set up here this afternoon. It's a great pinch point. Well, we're back at camp. I gotta be quiet. We've got two guys that are tired. We got in last night about 12:30. Probably didn't go to bed till 1:30 or after. These guys got up at 4 this morning, paddled across the lake, and tried to get one on the ground this morning. It just didn't work out. I did some scouting, checked out a couple spots. One looked pretty promising. So I think we're all three going to go across the lake this afternoon. It's kind of midday right now. It's September the 12th. It's Thursday. They're napping, so I guess we'll sit out for another couple hours and relax and head across the lake. You want water?
Yeah.
I need a 12 of them. 93, by the way. Anybody who's wondering. It's 93 degrees. Full moon. We're going hunting anyway. Pro tip. Not from a pro. You'll notice I look like I'm going elk hunting. Proved a point last weekend. We'll do a leg comparison after a while. Ticks are really bad in this area. And I hadn't had a tick on my legs yet. They'll get in between the gator and the pants. If you're going to Kentucky, Ohio, anywhere in the Northeast, Midwest, I suggest buying a pair of gaiters. That's what we're looking for. Because they're definitely few and far between this year. It's been dry. We're gonna climb up in a tree. Hope something comes by. Tell us about those pants. What? Tell us about those pants. These are the best pants ever. I had a pair just like that in the 3rd grade. Makes you wish you still had them. That's the coolest thing, to take off the pant part when you're going to recess. Well, we got back to camp. Got our showers. Got a fire going. We're gonna have tenderloin over the fire. Some potatoes and onions. That's what a man needs right there. That's it. As far as hunting goes, sorry, not a Caleb nor us. So we're gonna eat big anyway. Maybe we'll get some in the morning. I'm starved to death. Got our taters and onions over here already cooking.
I love it. I love garlic salt.
I put it in the taters and onions too. This is how we do camp.
What we got?
We got tenderloin and garlic salt and pepper. And we got taters and onions.
Not too bad.
Not bad at all. Good morning, hunters. Back in the tree. September, Friday the 13th. Had one come through before daylight. Couldn't see it. But after that, it's been pretty dead. It's been dead like about an hour, I guess. We're just gonna sit tight. Caleb's across the lake. Just got a text from him. He hadn't seen anything yet this morning. Hold tight till about 9:30. Get down and check out a new piece across the road. Saw some deer We got breakfast going on. We got the bacon over here. Eggs ready to be cracked. What else we got? We got wraps somewhere. And special ingredient. And a camp chef. Not the kind you can buy in stores.
Well, it is 95 degrees today. We haven't seen a deer this trip, but we're staying after it. We're going to paddle across to that cove right there as soon as this boat gets loaded.
We're doing this, and we should probably be doing that.
So we're going to paddle across, go to that cove. We're going to be on that bench. Back in July, me and Dalton found a persimmon tree. 50-50 on whether or not it's dropping, but we're not finding deer under the oaks. 95 degrees is probably moving in the middle of the night, so hopefully we can find something and get them out in the day. We are doing anything we can right now, but staying after it. Hoping to fill Jordan's tag tonight. We'll get this boat bloody.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say. It is, how is it?
6:11.
6:11. Just settled in. We came across the lake. I think we were going to one spot. We got there. It's terrible. So, circle back around. So we're coming back out. We're going back toward the boat. And there's a hot trail working around a point. Going toward these ag fields that we hunted last weekend. So we're set up about an hour and a half before dark, within 75 to 100 yards of the boat we started in 4 miles ago. Hang with us is all I can say. We'll see what happens.
It ain't gonna happen tonight.
Confidence level's really low.
Really low.
But that's when the magic happens most of the time.
Alright, it's prime time. And we're cutting the camera on. Confidence level is at an all-time high. Give him a recap of the day. You can throw some punches, it's okay. I can take it.
Do what?
Give him a recap of the day. I can take it. Tell him what happened.
Well, I came a month and a half ago. Caleb and I went left. Dalton and Ethan went right. Dalton, don't get mad at me for telling this on you. Dalton and Ethan came back real excited. They found their first persimmon tree. Nobody's hunted it. It's been left alone. We got 2 evenings left. We decided we're hitting the persimmon tree up on this ridge. I shouldn't even call it a ridge, it was more like a cliff. Straight up. Steepest part I've been on yet on this piece. So we get up there. And he said, we're within 20 yards of this. So we're looking around. He said, there it is. We get down there. I think it's a mulberry bush. So we're looking around. Sweat rolling. No persimmon tree. So then, there's nowhere else to hunt up there. We walked the ridge. So we circled back about 75 yards from the boat where we started. We made probably a 4-mile circle. Set up in a tree. No shooting lanes. And I really don't even know if deer come through here anyway. It's right at dark. You can tell that I'm not whispering. But I'm highly anticipating any kind of deer to walk through here.
I'm highly anticipating that burrito.
We're going to eat Mexican as soon as we get down. I'm really contemplating doing it right now. That's about all I got. Morning, guys. Saturday, September 14th. It's our last full day here in Kentucky. We climbed this mountain this morning. We settled in in a saddle. You might can hear them in the background. There's a lot of chestnut oaks on this ridge. They're dropping pretty heavy. We set this set, well not this set, but across the ridge last weekend, opening morning. Saw several deer. Feeling probably more confident about this spot than any other spot we've been this week. Got Ethan behind the camera. Thanks again to him for coming back up here. It's been a fun trip. We haven't seen much of anything. But we feel pretty good about the spot this morning. We're going to come back here this afternoon if nothing happens this morning. Finish up the trip tonight right here. Hopefully with these oaks dropping, the deer should be feeding around here, so we'll see what happens. I think they'll be up here in a little while. Probably sit till about 10 o'clock. Head on back to the truck and hopefully it'll happen this morning. Dropped my binos out of the tree this morning. I'm down to a mono. Saw 3 does this morning, and there's some turkeys in the background. I hadn't seen them yet. We've been hearing them for the past 30 minutes. It's going on 10 o'clock. We're getting ready to get down. Hit the McDonald's up pretty hard. Ethan's stomach's starting to scare everything off. I can hear it growling, but I guess we're going to come back about 4 o'clock. Sit back up, and hopefully they'll be working these ridges this afternoon. Acorns have been dropping all morning, so they've got reason to come. I guess we'll see here in a little while.
Check out the angle. Try to check out this shirt. He brought out the killing shirt.
This is my, I know it's too small, so don't be commenting your hate.
It's a medium.
About how small it is. I know it's too small, but it's from the 80s. It's super cool. It makes me blend in well, except for the pants and no sleeves.
He does have those $high gators though.
These gators have kept 5,000 ticks off my ankles. We still haven't done the comparison between my ankles and Ethan's from last weekend. He got him some gators, and they're working. Buy you some.
Mine were $15. How much were yours?
40. And by the looks of my legs compared to yours, I would have probably spent 400 that I don't have to keep them off.
Day one was a success. We got a buck on the ground that day. And we've seen 3 deer since. Of 4 days of hunting. Morning and evening. So we put the time in. Me and Jordan and Caleb came back Wednesday night. Caleb hunted Thursday and Friday morning. Me and Jordan have been putting some miles in. It's Saturday night, and we saw our first 3 does this morning. Found what we thought was a good spot. Anywhere else in the United States would be a good spot. But it's just, it ain't happening right now. But we've still had a great time. Can't complain one bit about the trip other than, other than the deer hunting, the main part. We've had a real good time. Ate good, laughed a whole lot. That's all that matters.